Well, hello again. In part one of this series, we showed that the Schiller Home Index report is covered nationwide in thousands of news articles, like a real estate landslide. Let's look at how a few well-known media outlets reported the same news. The Los Angeles Times reports home prices hit new lows in March. MSNBC reports home prices drop into double-dip territory. The Washington Post states home prices hit double-dip. And the Associated Press claims cities that weathered housing bust now suffering. The BBC in London, their take is U.S. house prices below 2009 low. And CNNmoney.com says home prices double dip confirmed. In summary, we have 6 headlines here, seemingly different news stories, though all based really on the same story, the Schiller report. But the public doesn't know it's all just one report. What's also most interesting is the media's penchant to position a Schiller Home Index report that contains housing decline as bad news. Bad news for who? That would be homeowners, of course, but nowhere, not once, does the media state that lower prices is good news for home buyers, which of course it certainly is. Let's compare the main points in the Schiller report to South Lake Tahoe market reality. Schiller says U.S. prices are down 5.1% from a year ago. Today, the median sold price in South Lake Tahoe is $285,000. A year ago, it was $306,500. This is a 6% decline, or about 1% more than the top U.S. cities. Schiller says home values are at 2002 levels nationally, but we've been seeing 2002 prices in South Lake Tahoe for more than a year now. Schiller also says home prices in our top cities are down 32.7% from their peak 5 years ago, and here we're down a little more, which is, now hear me, great news for home buyers. Prices here are 38% off our 2006 market high. So here's the deal with this widespread Schiller report and South Lake Tahoe. It really isn't news here to us at all. The effect media coverage like this does have, though, that constant trumpeting of bad news when it's actually good news for home buyers, is it's misleading, and that affects public psyche and perception. A frightened, unsure potential home buyer who lacks confidence hurts us and our local economy all. We do not agree that the news media has to phrase real estate news negatively or sensationally to sell advertising. Good news for home buyers is a sellable news story, we believe, unto itself. Oh, and as for all that double dip stuff, for there to be 2 dips, there has to be a point where price is appreciated. And that hasn't happened around here or anywhere else of much consequence since 2006. All there has been is a steady, gradual price decline. And you know what that is, folks. It's great news for home buyers. For me and Lake Tahoe Television, we hope you find these real estate market updates helpful. In the meantime, check us out at the Lake Tahoe Real Estate blog for South Lake Tahoe real estate market trends and conditions.